have their slogan. You will be happy and you will own that thing. They have a slogan too. I want a society of workers, not thinkers. That was
Yeah,
that was
is fucking horrible.
that was the slogan of. No, I guess.
Isn't it nice?
Yes, it's
Isn't it nice to have somebody? Yeah.
let's go. Excuse me.
Jeez, bro. But I turned my living room into two sets, bro.
It's nice.
That is actually really nice. Fuck. Because, like, me and him, we're like, okay, we need to get a guest. We need to get a guest. We need to get a guest.
Yeah.
You're the first one who crossed my mind, bro. I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
No, but
When you told me, I was so hyped. But when you were saying that you're gonna be my first guest, I was like, yo, Aaron, I love you. Just I'm gonna bro. This kid, I started with the bank, and he like I was like, how old are you? He's like, oh, I'm 20. I'm like, bro,
I got into the bank when I was 19, by the way.
oh, you 19, bro. This kid,
yeah.
insane. All the other kids are like, oh yeah, they're always the same, saying the same thing. I'm not gonna drop name obviously, but like they're all saying the same. They're all thinking the same. They're not standing out. But this guy, insane. I was like, wow. So we got friends to each other.
Yeah.
Like quickly. And after a couple of months, you were teaching me on cash. Yes.
Yeah.
For a couple of weeks. That's how we got
Acquainted.
we got acquainted.
Oh, fuck. Thanks, man.
We got acquainted to each other, and so and after but you didn't have the mindset that you have right now. Like you were thinking different.
No, yeah, bro. Like my mindset before was like, yeah, the 9 to 5 is like
It's a good thing. Yeah,
it's 5
but
to
it's
9 to 5, but like no, not so much.
no, but you have to taste it first. You know, it's like was your real you was
No, I
was-
tasted it big time. Anyways, it started. Welcome back to the third episode of Static Frequency. Today we have Phillipe Gagné.
Phil, whatever. Yeah, Phil.
All right, introduce yourself.
Okay, my background is I was in school for physiotherapy at UDM. Didn't work that well. End up with a bank with the contacts of my mom. And yeah, pretty much I'm there now, and I have more project coming. It was a great opportunity from Aram to just put a spotlight of my next chapter in life, or just my future chapter.
And it's nice to get to meet you too, man.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Fuck. But let me ask you this. Wait, hold up.
My cigarette.
Wait, but I actually wanted to ask you this. Like you were in medicine back then you changed to finance. How did that work? Like, what made you actually pursue finance later on?
Look, sometimes you do your things for your parents.
Right.
You love your parents. You want to make them happy, and you want to make them peaceful as well. So you do things thinking that they know better for me. They're older. Let's taste that route.
Right.
Why not?
Right.
And at the time, I was seeing a psychotherapist for ADHD. He specialized. By the way,
ADHD.
yeah, in ADHD, because us people were not we're not able to furnish the same the same result every day, on and on and on and on.
Right.
Some days we're not there. Some days we're on the go, ready to destroy the world, and the next day
Drained up.
we're not there. Like we're in the
Right.
clouds.
No, I feel that.
So he was helpful in that space, but he was more going on the route of ease. Like you have to ease up your life, and that didn't resonate with me. Like it was.
Here's the thing, like, I found out the other day that, like, with our work, therapy actually is free. If you didn't know.
What?
Like, it's actually free, and, like, I was thinking about, like, going to therapy, but here's the thing. That's what I'm scared of. Like, cause, like, when I'm anxious or angry, I'm working. I'm not doing anything else.
Exactly.
Like,
And
if I ease up, I feel like my work is gonna ease up as well.
no, I'm telling you, personally, if you don't have issues, I mean, anxiety as well, it's another subject that we can jump in later. Anxiety, depression, and all that. Just for me, it's a lack of drive from yourself. You're not doing enough stuff. You're not keeping yourself occupied enough.
And that's where you're anxious.
But that is actually true.
And when your anxiety, that's why your anxiety rises up. Because remember, we're humans, we're predators, and we're preys as well. So if you're not getting chased by something down a few times a week or a few times a month, your body's gonna make you feel that you need to get chased by something. So
Well, there's this one thing that I've actually understood from psychology, right? Is the fact that just in general, if you have depression, that means that it's kind of like a wake up call for you to change something in your life.
Exactly.
To change something in your life because clearly there's something going wrong.
No, exactly.
People, that's the thing though.
It's a wake up call. Say, it's a tap in with
There's something.
your inner self.
Yeah.
Because don't forget, 98% of yourself is your subconscious, and you only control 2% of your.
So it's 98% of your subconscious and 2% of what you actually control.
Yeah.
Imagine how much like information actually goes through you every single day, unprocessed one that actually goes through your subconsciousness. Fuck.
So that's why when you have a kid, it's really important to to be careful of what you're saying around them.
Oh yeah,
Honestly, I'm scared of having a kid.
Like even like kids in general, like you have to be so careful because they're by the way, that's knowledge from my dad. It's not I didn't study in there. Just my dad, yeah, exactly. My dad is more specialized in that stuff, so he
He has the experience too.
he has the knowledge. Yeah, he's big on knowledge, my dad. He's reading a lot and keeping up to date, even if he's 62. No, shout out to that. Like for real, knowledge wise, he's amazing. But anyway, to come back to the subject, you have to be really careful what you're saying to your kids and to what you're surrounding them with. They're sponged from 0 to 6 or 5. So you have to be careful what you're saying and what all your act with them. And yeah. So to jump to continue the presentation. So yeah, now I'm in the bank. I'm gonna be honest. Banking system, I was trailed at the beginning, and now it's pretty much a day-to-day thing.
Yeah.
And I'm more, my body and my mind is more at, let's do something else. Let's see what else can you do, because I feel like I'm plateauing because sneakers is not like before.
Oh, you didn't mention that.
What?
The side thing.
Oh yeah. I was reselling sneakers for a very long time. It was a passion, and it became a business. It was never a big lucrative. I never could afford a private jet off of it. It was just a side hustle. It was just like
Right.
It was just to add a job and do that on the weekends, and like it was just to enter a
Different type.
a K or two per month
Different.
of a passive income. Yeah, but passive income. You still have to.
Where is it like? It's not really passive, is it?
It was not. It's not. It's not. It's will and deal. It's you buy and it's you. in my case, it was buying and selling, but in some cases, buying and reselling again.
You've been doing it for a long time.
Yeah, yeah, but it's never gonna end. It's just I'm not gonna put as much money as before.
Yeah.
It's just never gonna end. It's something like I need every day. That the negotiation part, I love it. Yeah, like even if it's $10 of profit more, I'm gonna go get it. If even if it's like at $5,
Yeah, it's up to.
exactly. You have two pairs, and the guy's like, nah, 150 each. You just lost $20 right there, bro.
I'm just that's the thing though. Like for me, like when hearing this talking about the business and all that, because guess what? Like I'm a teacher, right? And when it comes to negotiations type of stuff, I love that too. Thing is that like there's something really scummy happening. I'm just gonna change something, right? But like the conversation leading it, but it's gonna nourish the conversation later on because maybe you'll actually be able to kind of like connect to that, right?
Yeah.
But like that's the thing, when you're in a negotiation table, right, it fucks you up. The thing is that the other person is always going to go against what you want.
Of course,
It's always that.
it's their business against your business.
Right, it's that. And like I remember like when I was doing DJ sets in Nouvelle Etablissement and like some underground like clubs and all that. I don't know if you know them, but like yeah.
Man, I was more like Aram. I was never really a outgoing guy.
Really?
No, I was not really. Maybe 18.
How the fuck I came up with a podcast if I'm not?
Or we're just
No, but not outgoing. I didn't mean.
No, I'm not even talkative to begin with.
You like, bro. You like subject, and you like things that not many people are driven by. So
Yeah.
Well, it's
podcast, bro.
That's the thing though, because like you're not gonna be able to create things with other people if you don't feel the other person in a sense, like the vibe, or at least because you're just gonna see and you're gonna understand that that person is just like whatever.
Yeah.
How many people have I met in college with him, right? That we don't even talk to anymore because they're just either not interesting or either because you're just like fuck, like yeah, like fuck, like what do you expect? Fuck.
What did you expect?
But me by going through that, because I'm. What? How are you guys? Like you 22, 21, bro. 21?
22.
22.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going on 25 actually.
Jesus.
Like on July
Oh, that's pretty soon.
on July the 19th. So me shuffling my friends, like narrowing my circle in a way, is never been an issue because I never had friends that much and interesting people around me.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm talking to 3 now, 5 max.
You don't need much.
Even that
that's
much
the
is
thing.
hard to find.
Yeah, that's
But it's not. It's fun friends. They're not gonna build your business with you. Me, I have one maybe like that.
Shit.
Like
Right.
that maybe. I have one like that, but he has his own and he's helping me building mine. But and can I do shoutouts here?
yeah.
Well, by the way, shoutouts to Digital Real Estate. Pierre, I fucking love you. You're the goat. This guy is he did the SMMA for realtors.
Realtors, yeah.
Yeah, so he's building. I know approximately what he does, but I'm not gonna drop it here because money is power, and you have to keep your numbers for you, and you share it with your tight circle.
Right.
And I feel this guy is well accomplished as of now. I hope it's keep going up for him, but it's amazing what he's accomplishing right now. Anyway, shout out to that guy.
And I feel like social media allowed a lot of good things, but also like a lot of bad things too. That's the thing.
Yeah, but for the marketing part, amazing.
Yeah, I know.
Like
100%.
So easy to make money from social media marketing is
Right. Like imagine back in the day, you had to pay the radio, then you have to pay billboards, newspapers, just to market.
Well, I mean, you still have to pay technically, but it's just that it's different kind of it's different in like social engineering behind it. Because back then, like 50 years ago, like 30 years ago, you didn't fucking have Facebook, you didn't have Instagram, you didn't have shit.
And the reach is different.
The reach is so fucking different.
The reach is infinite right now. Like the reach on social media right now, it's
Ridiculous.
it's ridiculous. Like just again to go back to my friend, he's reaching people in Texas. We're in Montreal. He lives in Montreal. Like what really cool.
Jesus.
And as well, the culture in Montreal of being able to know how to market yourself, it's not cultural for us, the Quebecois. We're not good at that. We're not in general good businessmen, and
Really?
yeah, we're at all.
Why would you say that?
We're not. Just it's not cultural. We're good workers. We're hard workers, but we're not businessmen. We were the poor class for many years, so we're not.
Oh, because there's not
Yeah, yeah.
like money consciousness.
Yeah, exactly. You're as well. You're gonna monkey see, monkey do at the end of the day. So if you don't have many people around you that are right, exactly, you're
No,
not
your
gonna,
circle matters.
exactly.
Right.
Your past matters and your future is to be written. That's my quote.
I'll tell you something coming from a Ukrainian that came up from a Ukrainian family and all that. When I first came to Quebec, I've seen a lot of similarities between Quebec and the Quebecer and the Ukrainian. Reason why, yeah,
Hard workers.
it's very yeah, it's
Hard
it,
workers.
it,
That's
hard
why.
work.
That's why they were admit here.
That
Or-
yeah, that is
They fit their culture.
yeah, no, because like
Polish people the same.
yeah, man, fuck my family on my mom's side. We used to be farmers, right? And like the Soviet Union, dude, the Soviet Union came in, they took everything, absolutely everything.
That's the sad thing.
That's the sad thing.
Is we're getting in there.
I mean, like, okay, like how do you see Quebec in like a matter of 10 years? I actually want to know that, like from your perspective.
We're socialists. It's me personally on a business standpoint of view, it's bad because more socialist you are, less from a European standpoint of view.
Yeah.
France was mostly the first socialist country, almost communist country, in the 1900s. France was almost 100% tax.
Jesus.
So they were the first socialist minded people, and after when they got rich off of us buying their resource more and more,
Yeah.
because they had a lot of resource for Europe, even for a couple of centuries over that. And here we didn't have much because we just got here and we were just like asking mom some money to just go to the groceries on your first time you're moving out.
Right.
We were type that most of these kids
Right.
we were kids.
Is there some sort of dependency on France that we have in Quebec?
No,
No,
not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. United States though, of course.
Well, fuck, you have like United States, the one of
And they were right next door.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So
they're
why
right.
not? It's the more the why not, It's
Yeah.
next door.
There's even this like crazy political party in Quebec that I've heard called like Political Party 51, some shit like around those, like that they want to succeed from Canada and join the United States. Something along those lines. I'm not sure.
Really?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's crazy. And the reason why it's because they're like, okay, like in the United States, there's no official language.
Okay.
There's no official language.
Isn't it like English and Spanish?
Right, but because there's no officiality of the language, people can just use in their state like whatever language they seem like the most kind of like popular.
Okay.
Right, and so then from that standpoint, they what's it called that political party in Quebec actually wanted to join the United States because of that.
I feel that let's talk about a little politics here. Like the bill that just passed is ridiculous.
Oh my fucking.
The bill 91.
It's
96.
It's gonna kill. It's gonna kill.
Bro, mother.
means it's
That's
gonna-
some motherfucker. Honestly, fuck.
But it's me. It's I don't know. We're in the age right now that everything that was going good for liberals, they reverse engineer it against us. Most Quebecois in Quebec are against English.
Right.
They are they want to split from Canada. Yes, it used to be a good thing, but we're a couple of generation out now, and the pain that my grandma or my older grandma is not the same. Is not the same.
Which pain are you talking about?
Like that being not able to be sufficient in your life and to, oh, I'm gonna work for an English guy. Let's go work for the wasp. Let's go work for the wasp.
Listen,
It's not.
I fucking understand that on so many levels because my mom, dude, fuck, crazy story, right? My mom, she used to work in the transport system.
Yeah.
And she used to work for the Russians as a Ukrainian, right? Not everyone used to work for the Russians. Absolutely everyone. She used that, and this super secret, confidential information back then. What I'm about to tell you, she used to transport the dead from the war of Afghanistan up to the Soviet Union. Shit, right? She would see so many. Dude, she would see. Dude, that's the thing though. But you don't know. I don't even know if we're fucking even able to say that because like I don't know like the level of. She would see like the what's it called, the soldiers in case the cat is up.
Or you're gonna get a call of KGB tomorrow.
The cat is up. The cat is up to go work. Yeah, the cat is up. Fuck yeah.
But like, bro,
I'm gonna go missing tomorrow.
you're not gonna go missing. Putin's gonna call you.
Yo, we're gonna find you, bro.
And what is your take of what is going on in Ukraine? If you want to take the kid,
Fuck. The thing is to take is that
because me personally,
this war should have happened 30 years ago. On my standpoint, my understanding of how it used to be, you should
Wait, right until the
but do you see Russia against Ukraine, or you understanding what's going on? Like, do you see the second picture?
I see the second. I understand the second picture, but the second picture is infested with Russian imperialism.
Me, my second picture, I see a war between United States and Russia.
Yeah, it escalates further.
By proxy.
Yup.
With Ukrainians.
Thing is,
so they said we're not gonna kill our country, we're gonna kill somebody else's country. Me, that's the most disgusting picture of what I'm seeing with the war in Ukraine. Me, it's just that. It's what.
But here's the thing though, because the struggle against Russia as Ukraine hasn't been going for 20 years, 10 years.
No,
it has been going for 300 years, right? Because the thing is that taking that perspective into it, it's a really good political geo-perspective, seeing that this is, you know, a conflict or geopolitical conflict between Russia and the United States, two global powers, right? But here's the thing.
By proxy.
By proxy, right?
By proxy with another country that before the war was not going that well neither. Like,
no, of course. Now I don't know. The counteroffensive has started. Pray, like I'm just asking God for like to have like all our soldiers fucking save and sound, and like hopefully everyone returns well. But
it's getting rough.
They the ones that are really like.
But
getting the worst.
My thing is, why somebody just didn't come out here? Hey guys, if you want your war, go at it. Us, we're not in this game. So somewhere higher, they're like, yeah, bring the money, and I'm gonna make my people fight for that. So correct me if I'm wrong, but who's the president again?
Zelensky.
Zelensky is an asshole at the end of the day.
The thing is that like Russia, you need to take this. You need to understand. You need to see Russia as, for instance, a person from the Middle East sees the United States. Imperialistic, very greedy. They just want control, right? Mm-hmm. Here's the thing. You need to understand that Russia has not only that's the thing. Russia has not only invaded Ukraine for the past 25 years of its sovereignty, but they have invaded Moldova. They have invaded Georgia. They have invaded Syria. They have invaded.
Here's the thing with Syria. Syria, it's aid more than invasion, bro.
Well, okay.
It's a resource taking.
It's
They pretty much did like China they're doing in Africa.
Yeah, pretty much. And so here's the thing of that, like the American centrism point of view when it comes to geopolitics is accurate only to an extent, because to that we need to understand, you realize that every other part of the globe has at least once had a conflict, either cultural, colonial, or what's it called, or even resource, driven conflict.
yeah.
And that's all that. Like Ukraine, me as a Ukrainian, I'm saying that, listen, my grandfather, 15 years, like what's it called, he has been by the Soviet Union, again, controlled the Moscow government, right? Has been sent 15 years to the gulags for being Ukrainian. And that says something.
Gulags they were
Dude, no one talks about the gulags in this system.
very sad.
No one.
No one talks
about
if you
that.
tell them gulag, they think Call of Duty.
Yeah, they
No,
think
no, they think you're going to skip the gulags in Warzone.
yeah, it's so stupid. It's so dumb.
Oh yeah, you were in the Warzone thing. Okay. Yeah, but it's not that. No, I know what gulag looked like.
Yeah, no,
it was.
You're educated. That's the thing.
It was
Not
disgusting.
here. Like this thing. You start talking about
It was human slavery at the finest point.
the level of like the level of, okay, let's show this extreme side of like political history, right? Of what it has done, and not showing the other one. It's, for me, it's hypocritical. Specifically, if we're living in the so-called Great Free North. Like, I don't get that. I'm sorry, I don't get that.
But look,
Fuck, what North?
yeah, what?
Great who what?
The Great.
Us Canada, we always the saying from the U.S. It was always the bullshit Americans. It's their financial system is based on bullshit.
Right.
Is from creating fractional reserve banking to going out and saying, yeah, invest with us. Yes, we're printing your money. No, it's not. It's not how it works, and should never work like that. And going out and removing what is the most valuable metal of the world, backing your dollar.
Yep.
And you're saying, yeah, it's just to be better. Again, it's just to print it faster.
Yep.
You're removing
You don't have to back it by
You don't
anything.
have to carry gold.
Exactly.
You don't have to back it by anything anymore. It's a promise of value, bro.
And
And who gives that promise of value?
The government and everyone publicly agree that this has value. It's monopoly.
it's monopoly, bro. It's fucking printing.
You're playing Monopoly, alright? You have 5 people on that fucking table agreeing that this piece of fucking paper has value.
Yeah, it's
That's just a social.
Monopoly on a larger scale.
I don't know how much you're gonna. I don't know how much you're gonna hate me for saying this, but this is actually the one time that I'm actually gonna say this word ever again in my life. But money is actually a social construct because
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
socially
Yeah.
give
Yeah.
value to that meaning, to a collective.
but
decisive.
again, this concept was built on 200 years. U.S. dollar and the Canadian dollar used to be valuable. Used to be.
I think it was up until the 1950s.
No, but because
Gold standard?
yeah, yes, and we followed. I don't remember who was
Why? But
but we followed, and we removed all our dollar. All our coins were real gold. Our $1 bill was backed by gold in Canada.
shit, imagine if you find that now.
We have a couple.
Fuck it up.
How much did they cost? Like what?
Do not sell it. Do not sell it.
How much would one sell right now?
But from 1950, your $1 bill is $100.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah, on eBay. If it's authentic, it's if it's graded, if you have a PSA 10,
Right.
go for it. You're gonna sell it. But like having a bill of 1950 from PSA 10, it's kind of hard.
No, of course.
But yeah, so yeah, me I have coins at home. They're 5 cents. And I have a full roll, and it's a special edition. But that coin it's not what is important. What is on the coin? It was a bunny coin.
Right.
It was the bunny coin, and I collectioned them because that coin, the bunny coin, that's 5 cents. It was real silver.
Shit.
Yeah, that 5 cents is real silver. I have a roll full at home. Wow. Yeah.
But that's almost commodity money, though.
it's
Because what we're
why not? Like,
Because what we're talking about is representative money. It went from barter to commodity money to representative money to now the fiat that we have.
now it's
The
fiat.
gold standard is representative money. What you're saying is real and commodity at that.
Yeah. Like 5 cents in 1967. Of course, the bunny makes it look better on the 5 cents,
Right.
but it's $3 each. Like, like it's 5 cents.
And it's going for $3.
It's going $3 on eBay.
5 cents to $3. Doesn't sound a lot, but the upscale on that shit.
Yeah, like bro, you're taking 5 cents and
You're selling it for $3.
you're holding it for a few.
Man, that's 60 times your money, bro.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know jack shit about finance, so I will be honest with you. Whatever you guys are talking about right now, it's like for me, it's a complete fucking new world.
But yeah,
And I'm enjoying every fucking second of it. I don't give a flying fuck.
Like, what Robert Kawasaki is just the freaking goat. It's just he's a goat.
That's the one.
People are saying, yeah, he has something to sell. He's just he has his book to sell. That's the only
I'm
thing he has to
rereading
sell.
it. I'm rereading it. My guy, this guy, every time I go to the lunch break, boy, he's reading this shit for like a
I
year
read it.
straight.
I read it.
On my pages, like in a lunch break, and you read.
Me, I'm dyslexic, so maybe
But
maybe 30. So yeah.
Okay, that's not bad.
you fucking do it better than me with my fucking normal ass. What the fuck? Okay, listen, I'm not dumb, right?
No, but like, don't base your education of finance off of school, bro.
No, that is you.
True fucking
Fuck
yourself
that is fucking absolutely fucking.
But it was a. I'm not gonna talk about that because I'm not gonna get into Rockefellers and Rothschild with the school board.
Well, that's the thing. The one thing.
I'm not working for a school board. I'm gonna get into it.
Yeah.
But, okay, so Rockefellers.
Fuck yeah!
So
We got him!
So Rockefellers, it's not about finance, so I don't care, but it's related a bit. And banks have an active. That's why we give free things for the students. It's why we give incentives. It's all about where I'm gonna go from with this. Credit cards, because people,
Right.
students are just financially dumb, so we're giving credit cards.
Right.
It's just an incentive. Anyway, I'm gonna get into it. Rockefellers and Rothschilds, they got into an agreement to create a school board, the School Board of the United States. That it's pretty global. It was a global agenda at the time, and people were not aware because social media didn't exist, so nobody cared.
Wasn't it created because they needed more employees?
They need more employees. It was a board composed of Rothschilds, Fords, Da Vinci's, Da Vinci's. I don't know. They're
For
Florence,
Da Vinci?
they're a big company.
Oh, okay.
They're not a big company. They're a big family. They're like the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers. And that board was composed of even JP Morgan. So, so they were like, we need more employees.
Right.
We need to grow our business.
Mm-hmm.
How we're gonna do it? And I don't remember if it was that Rockefeller I had in mind, or it was another. We're just gonna keep it as Rockefellers and Rothschilds. But it was Henry Ford on the board though.
Oh,
It was Henry.
Henry.
He was on the board to take the decision on how to shape.
As in Henry Ford of the Ford.
Yeah, Ford
What does he have to do with the...
with the
Because
he needed
You needed fucking new generations of employees.
exactly. So look, he came with it.
Right.
We're gonna call it the school board,
Right.
and like WEF as their slogan. You're gonna all
What did WEF stand for?
World Economic Forum.
World Economic Forum.
Okay.
So they have their slogan. You will be happy and you will own nothing. They have a slogan too. I want a society of workers, not thinkers. That was
That was just fucking horrible.
that was the slogan of the school board. So they came with it. They decided They came with it, and they said like, look, we need that. We were gonna do that, and we're gonna do whatever it takes to control these people to come work for us. It's gonna be an internal thing, and it's gonna be infinite money, and they all agree with it. But of course, it's a club. From their standpoint of view, I understand. Me too. I want employees, like, of course. And I know many people that in some years they're gonna work for me. I'm 100% sure. It just that's that phenomenon, but that phenomenon, that thing that happened in that in on that date I was voted the school board, ended the financial
They
education.
voted you on the school board.
No, they voted on the day that they voted on the
They voted on the school board.
they voted the school board, because there were no school board before that.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it was. I don't want to give. I'm not a good history guy like
Right.
used to be though. But I think it was 19 something, or maybe a little bit earlier than that. I know it was before the first war. I actually 1907 is the creation of the reserve,
The reserve.
Federal Reserve.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was the creation, and again, it was pretty much the same people on the board, and just the story.
Because
I was like,
they wanted to control the future generations, but they also wanted to control the printing power.
I'm just telling you that what we're living is planned for 100 years.
Wait, so hear me out. The people on the school board were the same people on the Federal Reserve Board.
That is insane.
But bro, I'm gonna guarantee you, the people on the board of they're all the same people.
Jesus fucking Christ.
They're all the same people. And cut that part.
Yeah.
Cut that part, please. But cut that part, please. But look,
Well, I was thinking like, shit.
Yeah, no, we're right.
I'll bleep it out. I'll bleep
Okay,
it out.
3, 2.
No, I'll bleep it out. I'll bleep it out.
no. But like, look, cut it. Like, it's just it was. I had to say it. It's always the same club that's controlling it. It's never a new newbie that does $600,000 on SM on social media marketing agency that's controlling the world. That's no way. Like, if people thinks that Ayman Gazil is a puppet, or Alex or Mosey is a puppet, or
I mean, Gazi.
Ghazi, yeah, I'm a Ghazi. If you think you're a puppet, you're just like, you're in the wrong. Your head is wrong, bro. It's these guys that they were here before that. When your dad were born.
If you don't know I'm in Gazi, look him up.
Yeah. By the way, I'm a Ghazi. If you want to start SMMA, I'm not doing promotion with him. I'm not paid by. He's the goat. Okay,
Did you notice the shift in the handshake?
Yeah, well,
like, Ayman is insane. Like, it's just, if you're watching, not now, because now he's doing content creating. It's nice. It's like his lifestyle and all that. But like, if you want to grow that actual business, watch his video like 5 years ago.
Yeah, bro.
That guy was deeping hard in SMMA, even it was not even existing. It was as a SaaS. It was as a SaaS agency.
That's pioneering, bro. That's the thing. If you're ahead of the curve,
It's not gonna blow up now, but people are gonna go back to your views. I'm pretty sure now he's bumping his videos from 5 years, because SMMA right now is huge. People don't know how to market themselves.
that is true.
They don't know. And again, it comes back to what 100 years ago, even more, 120 years about the decision that they took. Make people workers. It's sad, but
What is the American dream then? Like, if
everything, make your American dream was built when credit cards were invented. It was just that. It was just,
so it's just a myth.
the American dream is just think big car, big TV, big car. It was just
safe job, big house.
Save your money, have a job, go to school, have a nice paying job, So by the time I think it was like 75 grand a year, you could have like a nice life back in the days. Have 75 grand USD.
Yeah,
You have a decent living. You're not a millionaire, but you're not starving.
But there was a time where that worked. Like that
It was working, bro, until I don't know, decide to cut that again. COVID. That's yeah.
What do you think of COVID?
Don't get me started, please.
Here's a better question. Are you vaccinated?
I'm working at a. No, I'm not gonna disclose that. I work at a bank. It's just telling you I work at a bank.
Yeah, no.
That's proof enough.
They're almost doing a urine test if you're vaccinated or not. So,
So, like, did they actually like force you to take your booster shots? Like at the bank, if you're working at the bank.
No.
no.
Not to that.
So because like I know like in China they fucking do that.
Yeah, but you're talking about China, bro. If you jaywalk, they put your face up with all.
Okay, but listen, you got fucking Justin Trudeau over there, like saying that he admires the Chinese fucking thing.
By the way, another thing that please, but you can keep it that Justin Trudeau is on the board of WEF as well. If you can search a video of him and Klaus Schwab's.
Look at that.
Ain't no fucking one.
No, I'll look it up. I'll look it up. You don't. I'll look it up.
And you have Klaus Schwab. You have Klaus Schwab's announcing, "We have took the board of Canada. We have penetrated the cabinet of Canada. Justin Trudeau, our new board member." He sounds like freaking Hitler. That guy. Sorry. And by the way, I told you I think the story, right? This guy was the teacher at the Geneva University of one of the guy we work with. Bleep it out. Bleep it out. This guy, and if you want more information on Klaus Schwab's, just go see this guy. He's gonna tell you his crazy shit.
Dude, it's fucking.
No, and the guy that we just bleeped the name of.
Yeah.
I believe that I'm not sure about this, but one of his mentors was the student of Jordan Belfort.
Yeah.
Jordan Belfort?
And he,
Street?
Yeah.
That guy.
Jeez.
Not Leonardo DiCaprio.
No. Yeah, no.
like the Jordan.
D. Jordan.
The Jordan. This guy is a great resource that I met in the banking.
No.
This guy,
No.
he doesn't. I don't think so. He knows that he's that good, but
Honestly,
he's underrated
to the max, bro.
Bro, sorry, taking a job of fair. I'm telling. I told you.
We gotta bleep the whole shit out.
Yeah,
Like I'm just listening here. Like,
and I'm like, bro, I'm like, bro, you know, you can do 15 grand a month easily with all your fucking sleep.
The skills are ridiculous,
Bro, skills are through the roof.
So, have you ever sat in a meeting that he has done with a client?
Yeah, I did it. He was selling credit cards and protection. He got him the max, and he the guy wanted just the basic. He got him the. Bro. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah,
Not necessarily, but like, shit, bro. Here's the thing.
This guy is insane.
No, you meet a lot of like financial advisors or like people,
and then it's sad. It's
a sad, bro.
It's a mindset issue right there.
Like you look at this guy,
insane.
It's different animal.
but it's like productivity machine. Like,
but no, it's just that I don't know. I'm not sure. He told me where he was working. I don't know if it's Goldman Sachs or another firm. Let's say he was working at Goldman Sachs. He told me that he had a session at Goldman Sachs for 8 months, for 8 weeks, with lawyers and psychiatrists. So they would put a volunteer, and you had to sell him to it, and they were taping it, right? And every day, same thing. They turn him in a, how can I say,
selling machine.
a selling machine, pretty much.
Jesus fuck.
No,
This
like,
guy can cold call a guy and make him a mortgage.
my guy.
That's fucking.
Wednesday, when everyone like had a meeting downstairs, he was the one coaching. My guy.
I would have loved to be there.
No, I took what he said. My guy, I'm calling up the clients.
I need
Entirely
I need a course because this guy would just do a paid course online, bro. He would be fucking rich.
Look at it. The guy should have made an employee period.
No, me, this guy, totally impressed with
Like,
this
you
guy.
know, listen, like you meet a lot of like, I'm sure everyone has an experience with this. You meet some people in your life,
Right.
when you look like, okay, this is like this guy. It's not like to dissuade everyone else I've met, but like this guy is fucking different.
Yeah.
But by knowing a lot of people of Wall Street because of my dad has a lot of clientels of this type, lower back pain and all that shit, you know, stress and all that. So I met with a lot of people, and a lot of people were from Wall Street or were at Wall Street.
You know, the Jerry go for them.
And you know, these firms that's created beasts, they're beast makers. These guys, all these guys they don't have to be employees after going through Goldman Sachs.
Fuck.
That's the thing that we don't have in Canada. That's super sad. That was my thinking going to the bank. I'm gonna come out there and a freaking beast. Like I'm gonna come out as like Jordan Belfort.
Here's the thing.
But that's the American part. Canadian, we're it's very
Regulated, super regulated.
super regulated. A lot of restriction, and you cannot as much sell as a Goldman Sachs or as a Berkshire Hathaway, or you don't have like Warren Buffett was saying. One of my guys is doing 150K a month as a closer, cold caller closer.
Imagine the skill you need for that.
Now I got
Like you don't make fuck you money like Warren Buffett, but
Right.
you're making, bro,
Oh, that's fuck you money. Come on,
100K.
bro. If you make,
You're still working.
my guy,
for-
if you're making more than 400,000, you're in the 1%, bro.
that is true.
Actually, I rather do SMMA and doing 100K a month doing marketing
Yeah, obviously, but
because you're freer. But at the end of the day, it's the same skill.
wise.
I got a question for you and for you too, since you guys know a lot about finances, right? Now here's the question. A guy that has been in the Canadian market throughout his whole entire life, he wants to move to the American market. How will he get even there?
Oh, bro,
Like this
alive. It's not even the word alive.
From Canadian to US,
yeah.
Alive.
yeah, he's gonna be eaten.
He's gonna be fuck you.
He's in the jungle. He's lost. He's lost.
It's a different thing.
It's
So
the jungle.
is this a kindergarten then?
Yes,
This
we
is-
are fucking. We're losers.
Here's the thing, like
Man, fucking
a lot,
Canada, bro.
a lot of
Fuck.
times, like from my position,
Yeah.
you find yourself in a position where you're like, you can't tell, let's just say the client, if you see the client clearly messing up, you're not in the position of like tell them you're messing up. That's not like by the book, bro.
But what
You know,
about the
yeah,
advice?
you would say like, yeah, if you would like to do so, but I wouldn't suggest it. Like,
You're a financial advisor, but you don't do financial advising.
yeah.
So it's like you're in a position of doing what the client wants, but not what he actually needs. And so,
You told
okay,
you said it all.
okay, so fucking, what is this fucking gubble? I don't get that.
This is what you call it.
That's the thing though, because like,
gonna have a job on Monday.
Bro, if you post it on Monday, okay, we're fucked. You told me that you wanted to do all your 10 episodes and after post.
Not like about like let's just say like maybe like how many should we do? 4, 8?
for like to have like
You should do like
at least 5.
You should do. I know you're gonna cut that. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
You should do like Netflix. They do 10 episode trial. Flood the fucking market with your 10 episode. And after you
Reels and shit with reels.
not yet. Surf the long the long wave, the long firm wave that we're like doing.
Yeah.
And after, when you're seeing you're losing pull a bit, now flood the market with your shorts,
Yeah, so
your
keep reserve
bills.
in case you need it, basically.
Yeah,
Right.
because as at the end of the day, you're selling long form.
Right.
You're a long form selling market.
Now, here's the thing though, because I want to get a job in bank. Like I want to start working at a bank, right? Don't laugh, and don't laugh too, right? Because the thing is that like I'm
I'm just telling you, in 2 years, you're not gonna get a job anymore.
really
Hey guys, I'm gonna do it.
fuck.
I mean,
I'm gonna be in a different position from 2 years. I don't fucking.
come to think of it, bro, like
But why you would like to go with a job when you have this, you're building right now?
Listen, I don't got fucking money right now.
I understand. Times can be hard.
Yeah, just to make sure.
Look,
For me, at least right now, that I can able to help my parents out.
look, bro. I wouldn't go with the financial system in Canada if you want to learn how to sell
Right.
and to understand how the thing work. Oh, the thing, we're gonna call it the thing.
Right.
Oh, how the thing work. Because me and my take, the thing works a way different in the U.S. The financial system works totally different in Canada than U.S.
Yeah.
So if you want to, but at the end of the day, bottom line, I would, you know where it's so fucking weird, but my friend learned to sell there. You know, Public Mobile or Bell Stalls,
Yeah.
bro. You learn like, bro, you're paid to commission. You don't have a salary. You're paid to commission.
You're fucked.
no, but that forces you.
Oh,
Yeah, that forces you. Fuck.
If your living stands on it, bro, that forces the hell out of you.
me, the guys I respect a lot, Etienne, bro. These guys are only paid. They're at the bank.
Right.
They're what? They're SSI. They're what? They're only
Planners?
they're financial planners.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay, these guys are paid. They have a nice little salary. Like they have like minimum salary.
To maintain a basic standard of
Yeah, to meeting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Minimal pay, pretty much.
When they're doing investments, the cash is raining, bro. Fuck. Me, I rather do that, but again, you need a degree. So like, me, it's not my cup of tea. I'm not gonna go to school. I want a business. Like I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I went, bro. I went by.
those guys, they're kind of like their own business too.
It's your own business, but you're still reporting to someone
Yeah, that
at the end of the day. And
How autonomous are you then? How autonomous are you in that case?
0.5. You have 0, bro. You're a slave to the fucking system. At the end of the day.
like here's the honestly, here's the thing.
Like,
Commission based in a financial system, I don't like it. Because the livelihood of someone else stands on it, man. That's
Again,
the thing. If
like-
you're gonna push sales, that it.
but I'm.
You're building something else.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm
Something else
doing.
off of it.
Me, honestly, I wouldn't. Me too. When I quitted my job at IGA and went to the bank, I'm like, when I'm gonna have to do the leap, that jump of quitting, and not depending on a Thursday, as every second Thursday paycheck,
Right.
and creating value, it's the day I'm gonna be free. It's the day that you have to. It's not about system. It's not about editing. It's just about you and you telling to yourself, I'm not gonna depend on a paycheck,
Right.
and I'm
it's a
gonna
different
find
type of
every
stress, but-
yeah. I'm gonna. But it's a good stress.
That is a good stress.
Because me, I'm listening to a lot of podcasts lately, and again,
Which ones?
Joel Kaplan, big, Joel.
Yeah. An amazing dude.
Joel Kaplan, bro. I'm gonna take your course, guy. You're the fucking goat. This guy is offering a course for SMMA beginners to scale to five clients. So depending your niche, can bring you $7,000 per client, and depending like my niche,
Right.
would be 2,000 to 3,000 per client. So this guy is just bringing you people to the table, and I would, me honestly, rather to go work for a job. I would just spend my last K that I have, that you don't even know that you're gonna survive off if you don't have it in your bank account, on his course. Because this guy, even if you don't succeed as like a 100K a month,
Right.
SMMA or getting clients and closing clients, but you're gonna succeed at one point in life. His resume
Right.
is insane.
Jesus.
Is better than a guy like he was talking about in the last podcast I was listening before coming here this morning while I was training. This guy was talking about if everything would go to shit tomorrow, like
Right.
I don't know, I'm losing everything, and I have to go get a job and writing my CV. Who are they gonna take? A guy who scaled a $600,000 per month business,
Or a guy that has 5 years experience.
or a guy who just got his degree?
A guy who just got his degree.
No, I would date Joel Kaplan the next morning for CEO, bro.
Oh my god. Back the fuck up. You're gonna take the guy with zero experience that has a degree, or a guy that scaled a $600,000 business.
I would take that guy.
Exactly.
I would take fucking Joel.
You would take Joel?
Joel tomorrow. That's the
But
CEO.
Here's my notion of it.
Here's the thing.
I like.
You don't have-
That's the thing, though. It might be a little bit stupid, right? But here's the thing.
It's a system.
It's a system where
They need the guy
for
that
a
scaled the
factory.
600,000 business.
Right. They don't. They just need a worker. Why the fuck would you want to
As
fuck?
a CEO, not a CTO or a creator advisor.
But you only gotta get there if you only have what's it called, the people there knowing you already. They're not gonna put in another
You're
person.
gonna take Alexa Mosey over, I don't know, a guy who just got his bachelor degree in business.
Of course, I'm gonna take that for the first guy you told me.
Alexa Mosey.
Yeah, right. But still, 18 years old, right? Let's just say you're 18 years old. You just finished high school. Of course, they're gonna take the 18-year-old dumb fuck. They're just gonna be dependent on the job. Then the guy.
But I'm
like,
talking
60
about like CEO is another game. It's more. I'm pretty sure we see run,
If you're working 9 to 5, honestly, just work a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
but like that was the example of if everything goes to shit.
Right.
You're always better off in your 20s, fucking off the 9 to 5 and go party and get drunk and fuck bitches. You should just only scale your business, and after having fun with scaling your business, having fun with your money, and okay, if everything goes to shit. Anyway, Elon is working on that on the financial system type of thing.
That.
If everything goes to shit, Elon.
Yeah.
No, but Elon is working on the structure thing. Even he started his own school and all that. On the structure thing of he doesn't even, if you were an engineer and you didn't have a degree of engineering, you just got a job of engineering because the system lacked engineer.
Right.
He's gonna hire you, bro. At Tesla, he's gonna hire you at SpaceX.
But like, what?
He's gonna hire you at Neuralink. He doesn't give a fuck about a degree.
Fuck. This is interesting as fuck, man.
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh yeah, you don't do our 2 hours?
No, not yet.
Dude, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. And the fucking room filled up with smoke because of the cigars and the cigarettes. Fuck.
I got a cigar.
Oh, I got a complaint the other day.
Why?
If you keep smoking, we're gonna take you to court.
Fuck. You're allowed to smoke in your house.
No, I'm not.
But I mean, who gives a fuck about them? We're here talking about business.
Leave it.
No, leave it. Fuck it. They can go fuck themselves anyway.
But yeah, we got into a couple of topics.
How about we wrap up the video and we continue on audio?
Yeah, we can do that, bro.
Then it's gonna be an exclusive. Yeah.
Okay. So
Spotify, boy.
okay, so
I'm actually searching for a distributor. Yeah, but
Oh, let's
to
go.
all video watchers, thank you very much for watching. I don't want to say please like and subscribe, but I hate that.
Yeah, please subscribe to this guy. He's amazing.
Yeah, thank you very
Okay.
much. I'm flattered.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna go. Yeah.
Since the lack of equipment and of us being opportunists and taking this into an exclusive.
Why would you have to explain that?
just we're gonna take.
If you want to see the full version of it, go watch us on Spotify. Go listen to us on Spotify and all the magic platforms because it's gonna be there. There you go.
Thank you for.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Thank you, Phil.
We're gonna be on Rumble and YouTube, okay? Because we say exclusive
And
tips,
Vimeo.
okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for watching.
Our
Thank you,
podcast
Phil,
will be
for the
uploaded.
video format. And see you in the next episode.
Stay educated, guys.
Stay educated.